The Women of 1862. I'm your trainer, Lori Coffey. To use these and other treatments effectively without fatal side effects, doctors had to be well trained, like the well trained Mary Edwards Walker, who, like my mother, was the only woman in her medical school class, graduating with honors in 1855. A woman's rights advocate, prisoner of war, and surgeon from Oswego, New York, Dr. Mary is still the only woman to have received the Medal of Honor. Some tried and failed to take it back after she died. And we can thank her for giving us women the power to wear pants. Yay! She wore men's clothing, although when asked about it, she would say it's not men's clothing, but my clothing. After all, pants were less cumbersome and more hygienic for her vigorous medical work. Always unconventional, she married fellow student Albert Miller while wearing her signature short skirt with trousers underneath. She also refused to include obey in her vows. Plus, she kept her own last name. Eventually, they divorced, but not because of Mary's tenacity, but because of Albert's infidelity. When the war broke out, Dr. Mary volunteered to join the army as a surgeon. As she was a woman, she was rejected. Remaining a civilian, she tried again. This time they took her, but only allowed her to work as a nurse, where she was able to prove her skills at the First Battle of Bull Run, which is also known as what? Manassas. And I found out why they have two names. One was named by the Southerners, generally from a town nearby, and one was named by the Northerners, generally by a river nearby. Then she worked as an unpaid field surgeon near the Union front lines, including the battles of Fredericksburg and Chickamauga, where Hans Hegg, the immigrant Ghanese husband, and my third great grandfather, was fatally wounded. She even volunteered to serve as a spy, like Harriet Tubman, but was turned down. In 1863, they finally paid her, making her the first paid female surgeon of the Union Army. She frequently crossed battle lines to aid the broken men and even treated civilians, which earned her that Medal of Honor, given only to the bravest of the brave. In 1864, she was captured by Confederate troops and arrested as a spy. If only she wanted that. Just after she finished helping a Confederate doctor perform an amputation, while she was in prison, she refused to wear the long, hot, cumbersome dress they provided. She was eventually exchanged for a Confederate surgeon, a man, perhaps the first woman who was proved equal to a man. Dr. Mary Edwards Walker went on to serve as supervisor of a female prison in Louisville and as the head of an orphanage in Tennessee. At 87, she died, still wearing trousers. Her statue, wearing her signature short skirt over pants, now stands at the Oswego Town Hall.